Hi, boys and girls. It is September 14th, Monday, and today this is your math lesson for the day. Okay, so what you're going to need is this paper from your packet. There's 2 pages that you'll need. So it is page 43 and 45. So those are the 2 that you'll need for today, front and back. Okay. And the only other thing you really need for this one is something to write with, so preferably a pencil. Okay, pencil and your paper. All right, boys and girls, today we've been talking about adding and how to put 2 parts together to make a whole, and different ways to make numbers. That's what we're going to start with, different ways of making 4, and then we're going to look at different ways to make 5, 6, 7, and so on. But today we're going to learn a little bit more about our number sentences, addition number sentences that we've been working on. So we're going to do problem solving today. So we're going to have stories, and then we're going to answer the question in the story. Okay. So here's the paper that we're going to do. But before we do that, there is a little video to watch about how to solve the problems in a problem solving story. Okay.
Problem solving strategy. Write a number sentence. 2 children paint a fence. 4 more children help. How many children are painting in all? First, we need to understand the problem. We can do this by asking ourselves, what do I need to find? Let's look back at the problem. 2 children paint a fence. We are told something in that sentence. Let's read on. 4 more children help. We are told something else in that sentence. How many children are painting in all? We need to find how many children we're painting. Let's circle that sentence since it tells us what we need to find. Now we need to choose a plan to solve the problem. Think about a good plan that can help solve this problem. The question asks us to find the total number of children. So, we can use an addition number sentence. Now, it's time to solve the problem. 2 children plus 4 more children equals 6 children. Let's check the answer. We can ask ourselves the question, is my answer reasonable? To answer this question, let's look back at the problem. Did we find the information we needed in the problem? Yes. Did we write a number sentence to solve our problem? Yes. Did we add correctly? Yes. Then our answer is reasonable.
Okay. Okay, so when we're reading a story problem, we need to look at all of the things that we know. Let me move this back a little bit. And then the question of what we need to find out. So we're going to look at our first page here. We have a story problem about a boy fishing, children fishing. So we have 2 children are fishing. That's something we know. That's something they told us and we know. 4 more children join them. Okay, so we have 2 and then we have 4 more children. How many children are fishing in all? So that is what we need to find out. Okay? So we have to understand what we know. We know 2 children are fishing and then 4 more are fishing. Okay? Then we have to circle what we need to find. We need to find how many children are fishing in all. Do you see those words, in all? Those are important words. When it says in all, it means you're going to add plus. Okay. All right, how will I solve the problem? We need to plan. Well, if we're trying to put 2 parts together to see how many in the whole, we're going to make a number sentence because that's what we've been learning. Okay. So this is what we know. We're going to trace it on our paper. We know there were 2 children. I I need my pen back. There we go. We know that 2 children are fishing. Plus, we need to put our plus in there. Straight down, straight across. Plus. Okay. And then 4 more children join them. So 4. And then what's the symbol in here? Right, equals. So 2 plus 4 equals. Oops, I didn't do that very well. Straight lines across. Not very easy with this marker. Okay, so 2 children plus 4 more equals, okay, you can draw if you need to draw circles over here. Since we haven't learned strategies yet, we can use our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 6 children altogether. Okay, so 6 children are fishing in all. There's those words again. 6 children are fishing in all. Let's check it. Is my answer reasonable? Well, let's see. We needed to know how many children are fishing in all. So we put the parts together and we got 6. So that is a reasonable answer. 2 and 4, and we put it together and made 6. So that is correct. Okay, so that is how we're going to do our problem solving today. Okay, you're going to open and flip your paper to the back. I'm not to the back, to the next page. And it looks like this. It has the elk at the top. Okay, we're going to practice the strategy. I know on my camera it looks like the smartboard is jumping lines. I hope that's not doing that for you. Okay, so this is the side we're looking on. There's some elk. It says Cassie saw 2 elk in a field. Marta saw 5 elk in the forest. How many elk do they see all together? Okay, so we're going to underline. I'm going to underline what I know. You don't have to do that on yours, okay? So what we know is, we know that Cassie saw 2 elk in a field, because they told us. We know that Marta saw 5 elk in the forest. So that's what we have. That's what we know. What do we need to find out? How many elk do they see all together? So I am going to circle what we need to find out. How many elk do they see all together? Okay. This is another clue word right here, boys and girls. When you see all together, that means you're going to put the parts together and add it. All right. How will we solve the problem? Well, we're going to put the parts together and we're going to write a number sentence. Okay. So what do we know? We know there are 2 elk. We know there are 2 elk in the field. Then what symbol? What goes in that circle? Plus sign. Okay. Plus. How many are in the forest? Here's your number. 5. And then equal sign. So 2 plus 5. Okay. We can use the fingers, or you can always draw 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Equals 7. So they see 7 elk all together. Okay, is our answer reasonable? Well, we took the 2 numbers in the story and we put them together and we got 7. So yes, our answer is reasonable. Okay, so it's just like what we've been doing in math. It's just in a story form now. So we have to think about what we have to find out. All right, now you're just going to flip the packet. Just flip it over and you will see this page. Maybe, did I go too far? Nope, okay. Let's see this page. Okay, we're going to apply the strategy. So we're going to use a number sentence. Write an addition number sentence to solve the problem. Okay, Leon has 5 cards. Trey has 4 cards. Leon has 5. Trey has 4. How many cards do they have in all? There's a clue. I'm going to do this one more time. There's in all. So we're going to add to get the answer. We're going to do that plus. Okay. So we know Leon has 5 cards. Plus sign. And we know Trey has 4 cards. Equal sign. 5 plus 4. See if you can figure it out. Fingers or draw. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did you get it right? Okay. 5 plus 4 equals 9 cards. So they had 9 cards in all. All right, here we go. This is a sticker. Nikki has 6 stickers. She was given 2 more stickers. How many stickers does she have now? So are we going to put them together? If she had 6 and she gets 2 more, are we adding those 2 more to her 6? Yes. So write your number sentence here. I want you to try it first. She started with 6 and got 2 more. See if you can write it. Okay. Let's see if you got it. 6 plus sign. 2 more. Plus sign, not right. Good looking. Equal sign. 6 plus 2 equals 8. How'd you do? Okay. All right, this is a brain builder, so it might be a little bit harder. Let's see. It says, Issy saw 5 cars going down the road. 5 cars. Jamal saw 1 fewer car. How many cars did Issy and Jamal see? So we have to add their numbers together. But I see the 5, so that's Issy's. Plus sign. And then Jamal's number, let's see, it's not just 1. It says he sees 1 fewer than Izzy. So 1 less than 5. What's 1 less than 5? If we count backwards, 5, 4. Okay, so Jamal sees 4 cars. And that equals, we had that already. 5 plus 4 equals 9. Okay. Very good job, boys and girls. Okay, we're going to do the back. So turn the page. All right. So now it says you can do a number sentence, or we can make a table, which we really haven't learned how to do that yet. Or we can act it out. And what they mean by act it out is you can use counters if you need to, or your fingers for now until we learn our strategies. Okay. So Jayla and Will each caught 4 fish. So they both caught 4. How many total fish do Jayla and Will catch? Well, let's see. Let's draw Jayla's fish. She caught 4. And Will also caught 4 because they both caught 4. So let's draw 4 more. So it's like we're doing 4 plus 4. Put it together, count them, and write your answer. And the answer is 8. Good job. Okay. Dion has 4 jump ropes. Karen has 3. So Dion has 4, Karen has 3. How many jump ropes do they have in all? Well, you could do a number sentence. You could just write it here, 4 plus 3 equals. Or you could draw 4 jump ropes and 3 jump ropes. Or you could use counters if you have counters that you're using. So you could choose your strategy and write your answer. So you have 4 plus 3. Figure it out. Pause me if you need to, if I'm moving too fast, okay? I think I'm going to draw 4 and 3. And the answer is 7. Good job. If you added wrong and you got the wrong answer, you can go ahead and change it to 7. Okay. All right, one more. And I need to move my paper up a little bit here. All right. Okay, so the bottom one is there are 5 yellow beads and 4 red beads on a necklace. How many beads are on the necklace in all? 5 red and 4. 5 yellow and 4 red. In all, so you know you're going to add it. Boys and girls, we had 5 plus 4 on the page right before this. Do you remember the answer? If you do, you already know. If not, you can draw a picture or figure it out. 5 plus 4. And the answer is 9. Good job. Because right back here, oh, mine's gone, but we had 5 plus 4 equals 9 right there. Okay, that is how we problem solve. So when you read a story problem, you read and you figure out what you know, and then you have to read and figure out what do I need to find out, and then you choose your strategy. Okay. All right, and we use the writing an addition number sentence today. Okay, if you could just take a picture of one of your pages and send it to your teacher so they can see that you did the assignment today. Great job, everybody. See you later.